welcome back to my channel. Today I have a tape-in hair extension video for you guys. I know that in my vlog I was like, oh yeah, like I got tape-ins, review coming soon. Here's the review. I know some of you guys have been wondering and asking, so I want to share it with you. These hair extensions are from a company called Irresistible Me. They did send these to me for review. I was not paid, I was not sponsored. They just sent me these hair extensions to review for you guys and give my honest opinion, so that's what I'm going to be doing. It's kind of a mixed opinion review. It's not the most positive, it's not all negative, but yeah, I'm just going to jump right in. So when you order the hair, this is what it gets shipped in. It's just a little like Ziploc packaging that says Irresistible Me. These are the hair extensions. These are all the ones that have fallen out. We'll get to that later. And then over here you have like a tester side. So you have to open this side first to see if the color matches for you, if you like the quality, and etc. If you open this side and decide you don't like the quality or it's not a right color match for you, these are now non-returnable. So that's just like a little tip, because if you like just get so excited and you rip it open and you're like, oh my god, it doesn't match, you can't send it back. To get the look that I achieved, I had to use 4 packs of hair. The packs of hair run about $100 each, so they are kind of pricey. That's just something to keep in mind. These are 20-inch human hair extensions in the shade 1B, which is like an off black color. And my first impression of the hair when I first got out of the package was, wow, this is amazing. It was soft, it was silky, it felt great, it was nice and thick, and I was super, super excited. So when you first take it out of the package, it kind of looks like this. This is one that had fallen out already, but it looks like this. They come as like singulars like this, and they have like a piece of white tape here. And then what your stylist will do is she'll take a thin section of hair, place it in between the 2 tapes, and then press them together, and then you have your one tape in. I have some footage I'll like stick in here for you guys of me getting it done. So as I said, the quality when I first got the hair was, it was super soft, it was super silky, it was really, really amazing. It was thick. I was like, wow, this is going to be great. These are going to be the best hair extensions that I've ever had. I had really, really high hopes. When I went to my hairstylist, she's like, wow, this hair is really, really nice. It's super soft, it's super silky, whatever. She was really, really happy with the quality of the hair. I think she even like gave a client a recommendation, like another client a recommendation for this hair. So I'm like, perfect, like this is gonna be fabulous, these are amazing, whatever. So that was my first impression of the hair. Let's fast forward to the first time I'm washing. So with tape-ins, you're not supposed to wash your hair for, I believe, 48 to 72 hours, because that's how long it takes for the blue to kind of like cure and the bond to be fully sealed. So I listened to that very well. I did not wash my hair, and I have super oily hair. I have very fine hair, so for me to go 3 days without washing my hair was kind of like a huge deal. I like doused my head in dry shampoo and whatever. So 3 days later, after the 72 hours are up, it's time to wash my hair, and I'm nervous. I'm like, I don't know, like, because they're all these individual pieces in your head with your hair kind of in the between, so you have to kind of like maneuver your fingers around the tape-ins to wash your hair. So I was like panicked. I was like, all right, I'm gonna go to a blow dry bar. I'm gonna have them shampoo my hair for the first time, maybe like show me how to do it, and I can get a better handle on it so I can do it at home. So I go to a blow dry bar, shampoo my hair. She's blowing out my hair, and the extensions start to slip out. I lost one right there in the chair 3 days later, and that immediately set me into a panic. I was like, oh my god, like these are all gonna start slipping out of my head, whatever. And if I had like gone like this to feel some of the ones lower in my head, they were sticky, and that's not good, because that means that the glue is kind of falling apart and breaking down. So I was like, what the heck is going on? So that was 3 days after I had them in. But after that, I went on vacation to the Jersey Shore. They had been in ocean water, they had been in chlorine, and they seemed to be fine. I didn't have any more slippage, so that was fine. They still were sticky to the touch, like in the back of my head and stuff, but it was nothing crazy, and so I'm gonna leave it there. Now I'm gonna talk about the pros and cons in my opinion. So the pros to tape-ins are that they're virtually undetectable. Like, I can run my hand down my head right now and I don't feel anything. They're super flat to the head, so they look very natural. You're not gonna feel them. Your partner's not gonna feel them if they're like touching your head like this or anything. I know that when I had the partial sew-in, it was kind of bulky right here, and it was really hard to disguise, especially because I had thin hair. So with these, it's really natural looking. You can't really see them in my hair until my hair starts to get oily and starts separating and things like that. Another pro is I love to be able to just like wake up with my hair in my head. It's super convenient if I have to get out the door, or if I just want to like wake up and film or whatever. I can just wake up, have my hair in my head, and go. I don't have to like wash my hair, blow dry my hair, then clip in my extensions and style it, you know? It's just nice to just have your hair in your head, which is kind of like a pro to any semi-permanent type of hair extension, but needless to say, it was a pro with these. The last and final pro I have is that the hair itself is a thick quality. Now, there is a con that goes with that, but it is a pro that it's thick, because you don't really want like straggly, thin, nasty hair as your tape-ins. If you already are using extensions to kind of get rid of maybe like a thinning hair problem, or just not enough volume or not enough hair, you kind of want the hair to be thick and everything you ever wanted, basically. So those are my pros. Now, let's talk about my cons. The first con, which is kind of the biggest con to me, is that I can't curl this hair. This hair will not hold a curl. It just frizzes out and gets unruly looking. It looks like bedhead. It mats up and it tangles. So I've even gone so far as like sectioning out piece by piece. So every little extension like this, I have curled individually and then sprayed with hairspray. And nope, the second I am done with my hair and I'm like, okay, this is nice, it frizzes out unbelievably, it mats up, it drops the curl, it just looks like bedhead, and not in a good way. So that's definitely a big con for me, because I don't like wearing my hair straight all the time. I'll be the first one to say it, I don't love the way straight hair looks on myself. That's just a thing that I've always had. I like volume in my hair. I like it to be bouncy, I like it to have curls, so that's a huge con for me. Another con is that the hair is frizzy, like frizzy, and it's kind of weird to me, because I'll shampoo and condition my hair in the shower, then I'll come out and put It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In Light in like the ends and the mid shaft, and my hair is still a tangly, frizzy mess. So that's all I can say for the quality of the hair. It gets a thumbs down in my opinion, because I don't want hair that I can't curl, I can't style, and I can't look nice with unless it's straight. And even still, when it's straight, I have to continuously brush. Like, I can feel a mat building up in the back. I have to continuously brush and make sure that it's detangled. And the last and possibly the biggest con is that they slip out of my head. I have had multiple extensions, probably 10 or so, slip out of my head completely. So this entire side is filled with extensions that have fallen out of my head, which is kind of a no-go. Like, you definitely don't want your extensions to slip out of your head. I had these installed on August 2nd, and today is September 5th when I'm filming this, so it has been a month. They are supposed to last anywhere from 6 to 8 weeks, so in no way have they held on to any type of longevity. They just kind of slipped out of my hair, and honestly, I'm ready to take them out at this point, because it's just not what I wanted. So there are like pros and cons to every type of hair extension, but you kind of just have to like figure out what's best for you. So as far as like the slipping out goes, I don't know if that's like a quality issue or if that was maybe like a stylist mistake. I'm not sure. As I said, this is my first time with tape-ins. I really don't know. So I can't really say as far as like maybe the glue is not strong, or if maybe my stylist wasn't putting enough pressure. I really don't know. But I just wanted to say that. So a couple tips if you are debating on getting some tape-ins are, you have to use sulfate-free shampoo and conditioner. That is a huge tip. If you use a shampoo that has sulfates in it, it will eat the bond, it'll eat the glue, and your hair will just slip out of your head. So even quicker than maybe these will. So that's definitely a tip. Also, do not put any product on the bond. Again, the product will eat the glue and your hair will slip out of your head. Now to wrap it up, would I recommend these particular hair extensions? No. what I've experienced in the past month is a quality issue as far as like the hair frizzing out and not being able to hold a curl. Because I mean, I'm no stranger to curling my hair. I curl my hair all the time. That's basically the only way I wear my hair. It's either in some type of curl or some type of wave. So it's not my tools, it's not anything I'm doing. It's a quality issue when it comes to holding the curl. So as far as that goes, I don't think I'd recommend the hair, because I mean, who wants to just wear your hair one way? Maybe you do, but not me. So as far as that goes, I wouldn't recommend the hair. Now, would I recommend tape-in hair extensions as a whole? I don't know. I'm going to give tape-ins another shot. I'm actually going on September 13th to get new tape-ins put in my head at a different salon with different hair. I actually was watching Melissa Flores here on YouTube, and she talked about her experience with tape-ins. She ordered her hair off of Amazon and went to a salon in New Jersey, which is only about an hour away from me. So I am going to go that route. I'm going to order the same hair she did and go to the same salon she did, just because she had an amazing experience with tape-ins, and I want to see maybe if I can have an amazing experience as well, or if it's something I'm doing or what's going on, like if my hair is too thin. I don't know. So I am going to go to her stylist and use the same hair she did and see if I can get the same result. And I will give you guys like an update in a vlog or something on how I liked it. So that's kind of where I stand with tape-ins. I'm kind of torn down the middle. I don't love them. I don't hate them. I'm just kind of torn. I'm kind of confused. I don't know if I just had a bad experience. I don't know if the hair was bad. I don't know. Like, I don't know if the glue was bad. I don't know. So that's all I have for you guys today. I will film an update video, guys, if you want like a full update after in another month or so after I get the other tape-ins installed, to see if I liked the experience, to see if those held up, compare and contrast, that kind of thing. Let me know if you'd like to see that in the comment section down below. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video in some way. I hope it was helpful. I hope you're all having an amazing day, an amazing week, and I'll talk to you soon.